Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the PR Stunt Speedrun. I play all 5 of the PR Stunts in this week's festival playlist. 3 of them are in Mexico, so let's jump into it here. We have Speed Trap Bypass. 1990s Germany, B700 is a category. We're going to mark that, and let's go look. 1990s Germany, B700. Okay. So the best way to do that will be filter or B, and then we're going to hit X to go to country, and then we're going to go to Germany. Now, we just have to kind of look for something from the 90s. We can't really sort. We've already done all that. There's one option. The Golf GTI 16 valve Mark II from 1992. So we have this 850 CSI, a 95 M5. We could use either of those. The Audi Avant RS2. Let's try that one. I haven't used this one in a while. It's got a pretty cool livery on it. Looks like it's all trashed. I think this was a trial car. 8.1 miles away. No, thank you. All right, there it is, a mile away. Let's go for it. This thing looks so cool. I love it. Sounds like it has a turbo rally. Interesting. It's fun to play with it here in the dirt. I don't think it has a great tire compound, but there's 4th gear, 5th gear. This is a speed trap, so we're going to have to keep our speed high. Foot to the floor, here we go. Banging in the 6th. Definitely need that 6th gear. 128. Oh, this car is awesome. I'm having fun. I love it. Look at it. So funny, man. There we go. Nice. Just scooting by on a 125. Moving on to this speed zone cliffside. We need 105 miles per hour here. And we'll see if this Audi has what it takes. Bring it up on the launch control. Here we go. Man, that turbo rally is crazy, isn't it? The much needed 6th gear appears. Back down into 5th. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's try this again. Oh, this thing does not have what it takes. The handling is not there at that speed. Let's try and figure this out a little bit. Alright, let's just leave it in 5th coming into it. Try and make our way around here. This thing is very iffy. It's not bad. I just can't push it, you know? Ooh, so close. But yet so far. I don't think it has the lateral G's needed for this. So what we need to do is we need to bring back B, sort by country. And 1990s. Which one of these has... It's not going to show me lateral G here. Ugh. I guess handling 5.1, 5.7. That one's a 5.7. It's iffy, but 4.6. Looking for 90s, and ooh, this is kind of like a drift car. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is a long shot. It sounds beefy. All right, this is the one we might use for the drift zone, which is coming up next. That sounds like a 2J. I like it. Let's see if we can do this. We're going backwards through this one. Really low on the speed number. It's climbing, but not fast enough. 104.16. Ooh, we got to get 105. Let's do it. Let's do a launch here. Keeping the RPMs low so we have traction. Now it's time to rip. Really got to follow the racing line here. Listen to what it says. Heed its warnings. Anytime you're in a zone, don't worry about traffic. They ghost. There it is in a drift car. 107.79. This thing is awesome. I hope we can do the drift zone next. So there you go, Speed Trap and Speed Zone completed. Now it is onto that Drift Zone Farmland Trail. This is a fun one. I forgot to look, what do we need? 135. Alright, here we go. We're gonna let it spin. Didn't spin. I'm kind of just testing it out through here. This thing doesn't want to slide. Wonder what I can do to fix that. It's definitely going to need some improvements or some changes. Can we get... We have the drift stuff installed. Okay. What about the diff? Drift diff is installed. Do we have the drift 4-speed? It's installed. Oof, this is not turning out to be good here. The only other thing we need is drift tires, and it is not installed. Drift tires take us to A731. Okay, so how wide are the back tires? Not. How wide are the front tires? Not. Oh, I think we need to bump up the acceleration a bit. We're going to give it a 5. We're going to go to tires. I'm going to put the rear tires all the way up. And that's the only thing I have for it, really. Yeah, B700 is tough to drift at, guys. You should know. You guys know. I also don't think this is the right direction. I can't see where this thing starts, but we'll put it here. Let's go! Launch. Didn't break traction. Yeah, I feel like we need more acceleration. 550. Let's try it. E-brake. Down to third. E-brake. Another big e-brake. What do we need? 135. I'm going to try to come back with something a little different if this doesn't work. I think you could do it way better. This thing just does not want to do it. We don't really have the power. I'm close, but... I got it. Oh, that was terrible. That really was terrible. We got the season objective, but I don't like it. So let me go see what other cars we had there. Gonna bring up the B. Gonna do country. And like I said, we're gonna think about 1990s. Gotta get the right thing. Let's look at that M5 or this 850. I think the 850s. Actually, you know what? Let's do also C. Let's look through here and see. Actually, let's get rid of the B. Let's do C and D. There we go. There's Germany. 1990s. Is there anything? There's a 1990. I like that one. C579. We can do something with that. Oh, or the 1991 M3. It's very close to B. Let's try the M3. So what I'm going to do is get all the stuff I need to drift first, and then we'll figure out the power with what we have left. I want drift tires first. I'm going to build it around that. Next, I want drift suspension. There we go. Now, we want this thing to be stiff. I'll cage it too for fun. I don't care about it being lightweight or anything right now. If any of these bring performance numbers down, which they don't. Let's go back here to tires. Let's make the front crazy out and a little wider. Let's get drift wheels. I think those are cool, just for something different. I never use them. Let's make them bigger. Let's do an 18. Man, this thing actually looks tough, don't it? It's crazy. Drift 4-speed. Yes. Drift diff. Definitely. Clutch. We'll get it. We'll get the big clutch. Now, let's look at engine swaps. What can we get here to still stay? Nothing. Can't get anything. So we need to be stock engine. 711. Yeah, I don't think we can do it, and I don't think it's necessary. Let's go for gold here. Power everywhere. All the power we can get. 704 already. Oh my gosh. 696 there. Cams. You're not going to touch a cam. Fuel. B700 right off the bat. Okay. So what I'm trying to do here is leave the rear tires as skinny as possible inset on the car. And we're going to put the front tires wider and wider. Custom tuning. Let's go look here. Wow. Look at that. Drift 4-speed, but it's ridiculous. Top speed of 134. It's actually quite good. I'm going to take it to 450 and see where we're at. 128. That's about right. So like I said, the M3 did do it, but let's try this older M3. We'll go at it from the same space, same place. Never driven it before. Here we go. Feels slow. I don't know how it was pushing on A-Class so hard. I just want it to be easier to throw around. Whoa, it is. I like the drift tires. Man. Give me more gear. Give me 5. I'm actually thinking about building my Fox body into a manual swapping it and building it into a drift car. I just thought that'd be cool. It'll probably never happen, and it's absolutely crazy, but I've been thinking about it lately. I've been thinking about it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Man, these B700 drift cars are tough. This one's a little bit better, but man, it's still tough. Gotta wind third gear all the way out, and they just won't stay drifting. They don't have the power. You can get points out of them. That wasn't what I wanted. Let me go back. Let me try something else. I don't think I want drift tires. I don't think we're ready for that setup. Let's see how much this affords us to go backwards. B630. Engine swaps, what did we have? We can get the V8, the 4-liter V8. How many horsepower? 414. It's probably our best bet. We're 243 as it sits right now. Let's just swap to that V8. Can we throw a turb ski on there? No. Sadly. What else can we get? This sounds better. Oh, the intake, listen. That's crazy, man. All right, new setup. B700 to B700. We went back on the tire compound. Hey, just figuring things out here, guys. Let's test it a little bit. I wish we were at the street scene outpost, which is here. It's kind of more drifty. Oh, this is tough. There's where you need to be. Stock tires, older car, starting from a lower performance index level. That thing is, whoo, that is crazy. Okay, we've got it marked still. Let's jump in here. Let's get this one done. I just want to be able to drift it. Flow from side to side. Get points. You know what I mean? Oh, yes. I love this engine. She wants to drift, boys. Woo! Too much. Too much sauce. Still too much sauce. All the sauce. So what I did was I lost my cornering. Wow. I need to go further back and not go crazy. Okay. Flick. Oh, in fourth. She's still going. Little bit of a mess. It's okay though. Oh, this thing is badass, man. Holy crap. Still drifting fourth. Yes, I figured it out. I figured out the combination. And I'm into trees and telephone poles. Let's go back and try that drift again. That would have been a great corner. Great corner to drift. Let's not be all the way at the edge. And we're good to drift. Woo! Look at that. Already at 130,000 points. Just wagging it back and forth. Little e-brake to initiate. Uphill. Still getting it. Oh my gosh. 160. 170. 180. Oh, we're spinning out. Don't lose it. Holy shit, I lost it. Let's do it again. You see what the potential is. I'm not going to get too excited here. Oh, my personal best is 212. I was like, man, is a personal best in the works here? I don't think so. Here we go. One more time. Let's see if we can actually bring it home with this 4-liter V8 BMW M3 drift car. Why do I come in so hot, man? It's crazy. Back the other way. Man, this one is so tough with this stock tire compound. You gotta treat it with kid gloves. It's good at initiating, it's good at staying drifting, but you gotta just keep it out of the dirt. Look at that. Look at that. Let it eat. I think we got less points than we did last time, but still. We're having fun with it. B700 drift. I didn't even think it existed. I thought it wasn't a real thing. 152. All right, so there you go. I did it a little bit better. You got to make it look good, or at least look fun, right? So there is all of the PR stunts in Mexico. Let's move on to the expansions. We have a speed zone, Tres Colinas. All right, let's look for it here. Where are we at? There it is. We're in the dirt. We need 105 point. No, we're in the dirt. We need 90 miles per hour here. S1900, 1990s, United States. That's actually pretty good. Let's go look at it. So first we're going to hit Y, S1, search, sort by country, United States. You know where we're at. We're all the way at the U. So here's an option. We have the Gymkhana 10 Ford Escort Cosworth 1991. We've got a couple of those to choose from. Other than that, I think that's about it from what I've seen, especially where we're at out here in the dirt. Got a lot of drift cars here, which would make great cars if we turned them into that, if they were 1990s. I think some of them are. Let's jump into this Gymkhana 10 Escort here. See if we can get it. I think it was 90 miles per hour. I was looking for a car for a long time. Of course, you don't have to use S1. You can upgrade to S1, but I just wanted to see what I had. We're going to give this one a shot. Start at this last hairpin. If you mark it, you're going to be set up. Right there it is. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, S1. This is a different ball game. Jump. Wow. Woo! I hate correcting, and then you're screwed. I do hate that. Wow, this thing's all over the place, bouncing around. I don't think it's supposed to be on dirt. But there it is. There's your 90. 92, in fact. And we're going to be moving on to Hot Wheels. Danger sign, canyon jump. They're showing a Cyclone. I don't think we're going to use that, but just keep that in mind. I think thumbnails help you out with what cars you could use. Usually. Danger sign. Here it is. We need 1,246.7 feet. 1990s USA S1900. I usually go from like there. And I'm guessing we should just stay in the same car. Give it a shot. Let's go. Man, this thing is so good. Why don't I use it more? This is stock. Don't hit the cones if you can help it, so you have more speed. Off we go. Close, no cigar. 167 more feet would be nice, they said. Let's go modify this because we still have some performance index left on the table. And really we just need big horsepower. So let's go ahead. It's turbo rally powered. We're going to go race turbo. That's the same horsepower as the other. Let's just throw all of this at it and see if we can. Yes. S1 893. Mud flaps are not. And headlights are not. They add 11 pounds. No thank you. Brakes. Brakes to lighten it up. The weight goes down about 20 pounds. There we go. I think overall that's a great improvement. Tons of power and braking. We're still not even S1 900. I'm not going to fool with anything else. Let's go. This should be enough. So we'll move back where we were right here. I'm actually going to cut this turn because of the kind of car we're in. We can handle it, right? Oh, the jump was unexpected. The bump, too. Wow. That's really upsetting. There we go. We're in the thick of it now. Get it? Everybody knows. Can we get it done? 170 miles an hour. I think that's enough. Oh, so close. 48 more feet. Just as I suspected. We got a top speed of 228. We don't need that. Let's get some more acceleration on the board. Let's go to 5. It's a great number for today. There it is. 202. Why is the transmission so weird? It's like right. You can tell I'm concentrating because I'm not talking. Here we go. Way faster this time. 184 trap speed. There it is. Finally got it. A little bit harder on this one. A little fun. I like it. Challenges are fun sometimes. Leveling up. It's windy out here. There we go. There is your 5th and final PR stunt turn to gold for the week. I thought it was pretty fun. Not too crazy. Started off with a nice little B700 jaunt through Germany, through the German rides there, and really got fun with the older M3. And then once we found the Hoonigan Gymkhana car, these two were pretty easy and fun. I should use that car more. That car's pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with the Event Lab Showdown, and I will see you there in the next one. Later.